Hi everyone, it's Hannah here. Welcome back to my channel. It's New Year's Day today, so happy New Year's everyone. I hope you're all well and you had a lovely Christmas, New Year's Eve and everything like that. Sorry, let me just readjust. So it's super shadowy and the lighting is absolutely awful because it's pretty much rained all day. But yeah, I wanted to get my binder set up for 2025 filmed and ready to go for the new year. And then I can film my bonus cash stuffing. So first up, I'm going to start with the boring stuff of the video. Got some new Sharpies. So I'm going to swap to all pink and purple Sharpies for my challenges. I've got a money tin. If you watch my previous videos, I was going to do the big penny saving challenge, but the thought of doing that makes me feel like ugh. So I'm just going to put my coins in here. I'm not going to do a challenge with them and just take them to the bank when it's full. And then lastly, just to update you on my sinking funds tracker. So my sinking funds are actually at 0 because I haven't counted the money from the little book of everything yet. So I've just put it at 0. But my debt total for going into the new year is 4,715. So basically, I will not be stuffing as much money in January because, well, I will and I won't, because I will be doing my food shopping in cash now, so that will bump it up. But I won't be doing as much as usual because I basically paid a massive load off debt and now I literally just have one credit card to pay off. So yeah, I'm going to get this done. I am going to get this done, but that is the update. And I also start my new job on the 6th of January. So January pay, the way they work it out, won't be great at the end of January. But at the end of February, I should be a whole load better. Now, first up, we'll start with Christmas. I love that I saved money for Christmas this year, so I'm going to be doing it again next year. But I found this on Vinted a while back. And it's in really lovely condition. It's usually from Labelle, but it saves £500 and most of the denominations are quite low. So I'm going to be doing this to save for Christmas. That will be my Christmas binder. I have literally just got a stack of binders on my camera to try and hold it steady, because basically I usually put my money pot on it because it's not that steady. So it's going to wiggle, is what I'm saying. But I absolutely emptied my money pot. So now, yeah. So next up, I've got this really lovely white croc binder. And this will be our sinking funds for the new year. Whilst I'm here, I'm just going to pop that back in, ready to clean off. I won't be tracking debt on that anymore because I've got something new. But I will track my sinking funds. So I've got high priority. I did actually as well order more envelopes in this and a few other categories, but having a look at the budget at the beginning of the year and everything we've got going on, I've taken a few out and I may just add them in later in the year. But for now, Baby O has got an envelope. This isn't the same as the others. I was going to do her a separate binder, but I basically decided to keep it as just an envelope, but I already had one that is so similar to the new ones I ordered, so I've just kept this one in here. Our anniversary, I'm hoping I just don't like flash my face or anything. Mine and my partner's birthdays, gifts. So rather than having lots of different categories like Mother's Day, Father's Day, we've gone for gifts, and I'm using savings challenges as dividers. So we've got normal birthday gifts for other people and then a tracker behind for Mother's Day. Health, which will cover dentists, opticians, everything like that. A buffer and holiday. Then I have got my low priority. These envelopes are from Labelle, if you don't already recognise them. And the dashboards are from Bethany Budgets. So in low priority, I have got days out, clothing, and beauty, and home. I am in desperate need. Well, not desperate, but my washing machine is making a weird noise. I was going to buy a washer dryer in the autumn, if you don't remember me putting it on Instagram, but I never decided to get it in the end. And I've just been sticking out with what we've got. But yeah, I'm going to have to get one at some point. But yeah, so that is our sinking funds. And this year I really want to focus on getting savings challenges completed and bulking up the sinking fund so that I don't end up using the credit card. Right, now I'm just going to take the last two off and put these back in. I hope it holds. So next up, we've got this binder, the Pebble binder, and this is for savings challenges. So I've got a lovely winter dashboard from Bethany Budgets. Winter Q&A, which I'll be doing with either food or spending money. Roll and match I'll be doing with the others, and I did change the colours to pastels. I don't know if you can see. So one will be doing with personal spending and one will be doing with food. I just can't remember which way round. Leftover £1 coins, I'll be doing this Valentine's Day challenge just to save for a little takeaway. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day because our anniversary is so close. But yeah, £1 coins will go in this and we can get a little takeaway on that day. Also, I did mention for our anniversary we were going to take a weekend trip to London, but basically we're just doing a cinema and movie and a meal out for our anniversary instead. We've actually decided we really want to try that. You know them glamping pods? I don't know if anyone's ever been to them. I never have and I really want to go. So we've decided we're just going to celebrate our anniversary properly later in the year when it's a bit warmer and do that instead. So yeah, so leftover £1 coins in there, and then I've got the winter walk challenge from Studio Budget Co, and that I'll be doing leftover money in this one as well. And then I've got two long-term challenges, which one is for weight loss. I have already started and I have lost some already, but I would really love to lose a bit more weight. And then I've ordered the 4 season scratch off challenges from Labelle to do. I don't know whether I'm going to do one, reallocate it, or just do it and save it till the end of the year. I haven't decided, but I'm not starting that until spring because I want to get a kickstart on the sinking funds first. So that is that binder. And then lastly, I've got a pink binder. And if you watched my videos at the last bit of the year, what I was doing in my savings challenges was rolling a dice and see, I had about £20 for challenges, see where it went and allocate it that way. Well, basically, I've decided, as well as doing those savings challenges there, I'm also going to do that, but I'm going to do it for debt. So this is basically just one big debt binder because, as you can see, £4,000 a lot of debt. And at the moment, I've just been, apart from like just before Christmas, I made that big overpayment, but most of the time I just make the minimum payment. So yeah, I do have a dashboard coming. So yeah, that will be really cute. So basically what I'm going to do, a little bit like Girl Please Budget does with her debt binder, I'm not going to say I'm going to have £20 each week, because some weeks I might only have 10 and things like that. And I've got loads of freebie challenges. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 challenges in here, and then an envelope at the back for when they go back to the bank. And basically all of these will be going to debt. So once they're completed, they'll probably go in the wallet and then straight back to the bank and paid off the credit card. And then the lovely dashboard I've got, you'll see it when it comes. It's a 5k credit card challenge, which is a bit over what I need. So I'll just cross off the ones I don't need. But then as I complete a challenge and put it back in the bank, I can kind of cross off what I've paid. So I'm really, really excited about that. Super excited. But yeah, this is just going to be debt binder. Some weeks I might only roll once and put 5 in, some 10, some 20. It will literally just depend on how it falls that week. But I really thought I need to do something to pay this debt off, and like a big long challenge. You know what I'm like, guys, I can't stick to anything for too long. So I've just decided to use up some of the little freebies that I've got and get this done. But when the new dashboard comes, I will show that to you. And apart from the buffer, you may see that I didn't really have emergency fund or anything like that. My idea is to, I'm not going to call it an emergency fund or anything like that. Basically, all the coins I collect in here, when I take them to the bank, I'm just going to leave it in my savings account and it will just be there just in case. I'm not going to put a massive focus on myself to do too many goals in 1 year. I'm just going to try and go with the flow, not too much pressure, enjoy myself. I am 29 this April, and then April after I am 30, so I need to complete my 30 by 30 list. I want to pay off my debt, and I want to fund Christmas again this year. So I've got a lot to be doing without worrying about doing a big emergency fund. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm going to move all the binders here so you can see them all together, and my lovely Christmas one. But yeah, that's everything. I think it's been a really quick video. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to film my cash stuffing of the little book of everything today because the lighting is just so awful. But I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. Enjoy your time before you go back to work if you're not working already. Enjoy your time with your family, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.